Welcome back guys, CryptoFly channel. Today I would like to show you the updates for 3 altcoins. It's Nillion, Centrifuge, and the Saga. Let's dive in. Alright, so let's start with the Nillion. Guys, initiation accumulation pump model still in play. You remember the video of the listing I posted around here in March 2025. So we dump it, try and hold the line at first zone of interest. This is the second one. So we didn't touch the second zone of interest. What does it mean? It means we can dump lower to the 16 cents 65 11.41. So just in case we already sweep the AQ low, so we can delete it, and we tested the buy line on a daily time frame. Now we can go straight forward to test take profit line 39.99, this one, or even the exit line 45.03. But I wish to see one more drop, but of course it's not necessary, so we will see this drop, but it's possible. Now we once again trade inside the OK zone to buy. So this is an OK zone for accumulation. This is the best zone for accumulation. Highly recommend you go and check educational video how to work with this model. So I will not waste the time and explain you the tutorial again in this video. So all zones relevant, guys. This is zone of fixation profit. Now, if you wanna accumulate Nillion, if you believe in this project, if you trust the founders, you can invest and fix the profit at zone of fixation swing trades and new all-time high. I believe one day Nillion will hit the new all-time high. But guys, just be careful because the chart in the future looks like this one. So absolutely the same model. This is just two great examples. So it's for you, to understand. Never say never. Absolutely the same model, the same chart, the same listing, the same, it's Binance, by the way, and the Nillion can dump even like this one. So Nillion around here now. Maybe it will take like a year, and we will see something similar like on Saga, and it can be this type of story. Who knows? Maybe. It's possible in 2027. So just in case, guys, we work only with the current data, what we get now. We can't know the future. We can't know the manipulation. We can't know the macro events, news, what Donald Trump will say next, what will happen with the BTC. We work with the current data and we mark the zones. So that's it. We can control only the size, what to buy, what to sell, where to buy, where to sell. So this is what we can control. So let's double check with indicator SAT what's going on now. That's why, guys, congrats everybody who watched the first video and not hop into this talking after listing even on the BitGet or on the Binance at 80 cents, at 70 cents. So congrats, you did everything right. This was accumulation, but it's just a local bounces. Accumulation bounce, rejected 23, accumulation bounce, consolidation inside the block. Now, based on this data on the daily, this little bit over the middle line. So it's not bullish, not bearish, neutral. No signal for accumulation on a direction indicator, nothing. Based on weekly time frame ADZ, we're just in neutral zone. So I wish to see the drop and the divergence on the weekly. This is a little bit over than this one bottom line here, but not exact bottom. That's why we can drop even lower. That's why, yes, 16 and 11 cents more than real to see. If not, guys, and if you feel comfortable to buy now, you can accumulate even now. The target's still relevant if this token exists on centralized exchanges and we work with current data. Got it. Take a look at the market mood. We can close this to indicator. Still A3 on a weekly. It's bearish. Daily. Here, after the Donald Trump dump, we bounced from the buy line, from capitulation zone. Now, once again, the A3. So, guys, I will be not surprised. Now it's October 23. If we will see something like this, unfortunately, I will be not surprised. Of course, I hope to see something like this one for all alts, but only the time will show us. That's why I can now, here we close the daily gap, fulfill. So, or we can go from this current price to correction if the BTC go into correction, for example, or the BTC go to new all-time high and BTC dominance pump it. Altcoins can slowly die again. But just to be honest, the altcoins now so oversold. I never seen the altcoins were sold like this one. Even the COVID dump was even better. Here is a money power, no money inflow, no money outflow on the weekly, nothing. Daily, some money inflow was only in September. Here we bounced from 25 cents to rejection at 0.5 level 50 to 37. Now nothing. No money inflow, no money outflow, nothing. So neutral. Better, if you're not sure, better skip, guys. Better skip the token. Take profit, I showed you. Trade on, buy, and only recommendation close positions. So the last one recommendation was October 10. Now nothing. Daily, 12 and frame, also nothing. That's why better, guys, wait. I think, and I will be not surprised if we drop again to 1665. Targets for continuation, so this is just a local update, guys. Centrifuge, take a look. This is a chart where I analyzed the one and only. I analyzed this token and we marked that time here. It was a January 2023. I guess it was on or 2023 or 2024. I analyzed this token. So we marked the range. Here's a top, here's a drop, deviation, format deviation in January 2023, and pump it to 38 level FIP. I'm waiting the continuation to $1.38. It's a real world asset sector token. Everybody hype it around this sector, but nothing special happening. So all these tokens are great, and yes, we will see the tokenization. Real world asset sector, I think, will perform. Will be the one of the main sector, but not maybe now. This token, what is good with this token? We dump it under, and it's really important. We dump it even under the ICO rounds on coin list. So usually, I mark in many videos. So usually we can dump even under the entries of the private round and the sales rounds. So if and when we dump, maybe it's a good time for accumulation. So the IC round on the coin list was in Zone 21. And we now under 46% because now the price is 20 cents and the IC round was 38 cents. All-time high. But I can't say it was some crazy profit for the guys who invested in it, only 565%. So it's not like, for example, CASPA 15,000% gains, or around for Solana or some seed rounds 20 cents. So people invest in the Solana 20 cents and the Sol pump it to 250. So this is it. What this information give us, usually it's okay time to buy if you believe in the real world asset sector. Maybe this token will land like Cadena. So if you believe in it, you can still invest it because it's a low cap token, 115 millions, 83% tokens. Unlock it. Next unlock will be in the next month. So basically they got unlocks, I think that every single month, right? Yes, every single month they get a small unlock. It's 0.15% of total supply. Got it. So this range basically can be still relevant if this is a second deviation. And now we try hold the line on weekly time frame at the fundamental value. So definitely this gap done. So definitely if we start forming the double bottom, so the next step can be 50 cents. It's a take profit line, exit line on the weekly 56. And if we form a double bottom, the size of this double bottom will be, I don't know, around $1 again, right? Monthly time frames, guys, looks horrible. Just to be honest, looks horrible. All altcoins looks horrible. So the problem not with the Centrifuge, definitely. So here, this is one and only now gap on the monthly, it's 59 cents. So guys, if you're ready to take a risk, 20 cents you invest, 40 cents you withdraw initial deposit. With the free tokens, you can write to the new all-time high. I believe the Centrifuge will show the new all-time high. This token is still not listed on the Binance. I think they will list it. Who is a good baker behind this token? So equilibrium of this range is $1.38 and new all-time high it's around $3. So now this is just a range. Can we drop under April 25 low like 10 cents? Yes, absolutely yes. That's why I'm not touching this token now. I don't want to touch it now. Daily time frame, guys, here. We try hold the line at the buy line. This is it. We can test again 1670. Once again, the lowest point, and it will be the test of 50% between the fundamental value and the buy line. Next step is take profit line 38.46, exit line 43.45, and with a take profit on the weekly. At 12 time frame, we can see the one more test, like 1, 2, 3. It's 18.25. With a weak candle, it can be like 16.73. So this is it about a take profit indicator. Let's double check, guys, with ADZ direction. This one, this is accumulation on a daily. This is basically a nice one. Direction, also accumulation. Weekly time frame, fun, but take a look. After that dump in April, here from this accumulation, we pump it to crazy distribution. But you know, the fun fact, we pump it just 300%. Not a big deal, right? And dump immediately. It's by the way on OKX. On a Bitmart, for example, even more horrible chart because of lack of liquidity. Dump it, now we're just in the middle. So guys, I will be not surprised if we drop even lower. Unfortunately, yes. That's why I'm not tight this token now, especially for the spot. Especially for why for I'm so hate the spot now, because we waste a lot of time with absolutely useless tokens. We just froze our money. So better lose the money, I don't know, on the future. So at least you work, you trade, and it's your mistake, you know, so you just open position and get a stop loss. So it's okay. But when you just put the money on the spot and just froze the money for the few years, just because you wait the market makers when they will start pump your token, or at least out at a break even, it's so horrible. So horrible, guys. Here, direction, no signal to buy, no signal for accumulation, nothing. So it's not bullish, not bearish at this current moment. Market mood. Here was a capitulation. Now it's optimism. Kind of strange because we just 100% from the low. It was like 10 cents. Now it's 20 cents, 100% up. And this is optimism. But great moment. This is disbelief on the monthly time frame. Nice one. Maybe I will start looking to open some futures position for Centrifuge if we dump on the 10 cents. Also, I don't think so the 10 cents it can be the bottom because it's a round number. So rarely they will leave the like 10 cents round number lowest point. Here was a money inflow at 10 cents 76. Now we at 20 cents, but we over the middle line and without any money inflow. Kind of weird. Weekly time frame, the same story. Here was a money outflow. Now nothing. No money inflow on the weekly. Daily, yes, we'll lay down at the bottom, but I will be not surprised if we dump one more time under 10 cents. Here's a RSI bullish that we're in, so we bounce it. Now no signal to buy or sell. Nothing. And trade on. Take a look. This was a sell. Buy back. No signal to buy. Weekly time frame sell. No signal to buy. 12 time frame sell, take profit, buy, recommendation close position, nothing. And take profit I showed you. So guys, like conclusion for the Centrifuge, I'm skip this token for now. Unfortunately, the hype from real world asset sector gone. Maybe we need some new narratives, you know, around this sector. Some new leader, and I hope one day the Centrifuge will pump at least to the 0.5 level by FIP of this range. Got it. But it's good. I remind you again, it's good. So 83% tokens unlock it, and a market cap so low. And compare the market cap and FDV. So it's not a big difference, like 138 to 115. It's kind of good, good for a project. Also 1.37 billion total value lock TVL. Is good. Saga, guys, once again, you know, I blame the layer 1, layer 2, layer 0, all of this absolutely useless stuff during the last 2 years. And this is one more confirmation. Why do we need, I ask a million times, why do we need all of these layer 1, layer 2, layer 3 projects if their tokens just looks like a pure scam? So what's the point of that solution of that layer 1. Nobody use it. We investor. We're not use this layer 1, layer 2, layer 0. We not use just basic retail like you and me. We doesn't care about the some solutions in like tech side. But they promote their project. They treat us like, oh, it's something special. It's something what's the industry need. This is a solution for the blockchain, for decentralization. This is wow. This is an amazing. Just invest in our project, and people invest in it. And imagine from $8, dump it to 3 cents. So what's the point of that solution? What this solution bring to the industry, to investors, to people who believe in it? So this is one more confirmation, guys. So all of these tech site, tech promo, tech roadmaps, some marketing campaigns, it's just part of the one big game of the venture funds, unfortunately. And of course, it's not good for the trust for the future, because after this cycle, I guess, the normal people who have a brain cell, they will never believe any project anymore. So here, layer 1 protocol for some solution, it sounds great, and we dump it by market capitalization. Imagine from 600 over than $500 million market capitalization dump to 34 million. And with still big difference between the FDV in the market capitalization and the 30 cents or 30% tokens only unlocked. Crazy, just a craziness. So that guys, once again, who invested on the seed round because they get some priority, on extended seed round somewhere 3, so they just dump, distribute their tokens. So also, I'm not sure this is a correct vesting schedule, or I'm not sure this is correct data. So the amount of tokens unlocked. I'm not sure about that portion of the tokens who the holder of that early investors. So it's kind of weird, that stuff. We just believe in that information, what we got on public sources. All right. Initiation accumulation pump model, guys. I hope you're not hopping the Saga after listening at $4. I'm in Saga. Yes, I'm in losses because, I bought around here, I guess, at 40 cents. Yes, I bought it around here. So it was my mistake. So what I can do now, I can cut my losses or wait out at the break even. Most likely, I will try out at the break even. So we was so underrated, on the best zone to buy, and dump to actual lows. Even the sweep of the listing, right here on the Binance. Now the best case scenario, guys, if we dump and hold the line at the 50% of this week. So it's going to be just an amazing scenario, if we hold the line at 7 cents 29, 8 cents 42. This is going to be just an amazing solution for this stock. And if we hold it and start to recover back. On monthly time frame, guys, the gaps. Take a look on where we now. Come on. Even the chart don't want to update because this token so horrible. So take a look. The next step, the bullish one, can be here a full fill of first monthly gap 47. So maybe here I will out at break even. Even if we go higher, to the top, I'll totally don't care about this project anymore because I don't want to freeze the money once again. Even if we go to the $50, I don't care. I waste a lot of time. So the value of the time for me is more important than some profit in the USD, potential profit. Take profit or not take profit. The next monthly favorable gap is 99.59. So this is it. And about is nothing. This gap's closed. Weekly time frame gaps. I guess, anyway, sooner or later, we're going to close the 50% of this order flow. So from this top, like $2.92 to 3 cents. So around like 95, $1.33, I guess it's possible. Basically, we invalidated idea on a Binance. And now this level has become not like support, but like resistance. But at least I'm down from 43 cents, not from $4, at least. And yes, of course, guys, once again, the market makers, the marketing campaign, the influencer treatise, maybe they paid, maybe they just so dumb. You remember that Psalm 23, Psalm 24, where after every single listing, every single influencer show you buy the dip, buy this token, which is going to the moon because of Celestia model. I share with you the video with the zone of interest, and I told you we definitely will come back and test the best zone to buy. The best zone to buy was 93 cents. We rejected and scam it even lower. That's why we work only with the possibilities. ADZ direction, guys, with my indicator set. This is one more confirmation personally for me for the future. So trust more indicators than just data what you see on Twitter, on the website of the project. Just accumulate in zone of interest, distribute in zone of distribution. Here was accumulation zone of interest, Joule somewhere for distribution. Out. Just speculation. Just for the future, I will never hold any more some token after this cycle. I just speculated. And one more rule what I added to my investment strategy and trading strategy: 100% profit, no matter it's futures with a second leverage, with 10x leverage, with with a spot position, withdraw my initial deposit. Done. I'm done with that stupid promises of the project. I'm better invest. 100% profit, withdraw my initial deposit, zero risk, and together with the market makers, with their plan, with the, Coinbase, Binance, I will skyrocket with the free tokens to the new high, right? But zero risk to my initial portfolio, initial deposit. So this is accumulation again. That's why I wish to see the drop or to 4 cents again, or 8 cents, 7 cents, 50% of the week. Now, on direction here was not a signal to buy. We now also under middle line, but not at the bottom, without any accumulation signals. Some accumulation here, it's good. Take profit indicator, by the way, guys, on the weekly there is no data. I don't know why. Daily we trade under fundamental wallet. Try and hold the line here. Take profit, it's 38 cents. Exit line 33.81. Accumulation on ADZ. I wish to see 7 and 8 cents again. If not, I'll be more than happy for the people who want to take a risk now. Direction, no signal to buy now, or some accumulation. Daily market mood. This is capitulation, total depression even since March 25. After that, the disbelief and total capitulation, guys. Nobody care about Saga. I wish to see the capitulation on a monthly. What news they want to define aloud? Lean validator stack. Just absolutely useless information, which not help the price. What they working on all of these years, I have no idea, guys, just to be honest. This cycle is so weird. This is a hard mode cycle, guys. If you're new on this market, trust me, the previous years was so easy mode after the COVID dump. Here's a money inflow. Here was some money inflow. Here's a money inflow. And by the way, guys, the big guys also can be in losses and temporary losses. I hope they know what they're doing and why they accumulated stock. And what is good now, money power indicator, guys, showing us the token so underrated and at the bottom. So it's good. The last indicator, guys, trade on monthly was signal to buy here at 19, and we bounced it to 35. Weekly time frame. Here's no data to buy yet. Here was a buy, bounce, recommendation, close position, now nothing. Daily, it's local buy signals. But anyway, I wish to see the lower drop. 12 time frame. Here for the map value of this token on 12 time frame, 9 cents 94. And 4 time frame here. I wish to see the 9 cents 11 buy line, and maybe for the map value like 6 cents 80 on 4 time frame. Guys, I showed you all targets. If you believe in this project, you can invest, but work with money management, guys, because you see how the market makers and the venture funds dump the prices and pretend so they help the industry. Guys, I hope you like this video. Write us in the comment what you think about all of these 3 projects. If you would like to trade with my customer, guys, I would show it in this video. Use right medium. Don't forget, Joe Matekam channel. See you next time, guys.